You can stand under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, eh, eh. So thank God I'm not a singer and an esthetician, but Rihanna obviously is the best at makeup and singing, so I'm super excited to see if she is a trifecta with her skincare line. I am super excited to be reviewing this. Y'all know I'm a Rihanna fan. I freaking love her. She's probably my favorite singer. Listen to her all the time. But I'm also very, very, very picky when it comes to my skincare and what I recommend and skincare ingredients. So y'all are gonna get the full truth, nothing but the truth from me, because even though I love Rihanna, I love my skin more and I love y'all's skin more, so don't worry, I'm gonna give you a very honest review. I was graciously gifted this PR box, so I'm super excited to dive into it, read the ingredients, and talk to y'all about what I think. So let's get into it. Also, before we start, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube, make sure you subscribe and follow me on Instagram. It's at the Dallas Aesthetician, and on there I post more skincare ingredient stuff, information, and photos of my skin treatments. So let's get started. So the packaging, I would say, I've already opened it, obviously. She looks a little like deformed, but I absolutely love the packaging. I think it's really cool that they made the box like its actual thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a box inside a box. It's like the box is the packaging, which is awesome. So it says, Fenty Skin is my vision of the new culture of skincare. I wanted to create amazing products that really work, that everyone can get on, and that are easy to approach. When developing the brand, these were the 3 steps that really changed my skin and hooked me on creating this routine. So essentially what she's trying to do is a 3-step easy routine: wash your face, tone, moisturizer that contains SPF. So this is a really good beginner kit so far. So let's dive into what it actually does. So it says here that you use all of them together to brighten the skin, reduce the look of pores, and target dark spots. It's clean, vegan, and earth conscious, and every product is a 2-in-1. So I think that's really amazing. I'm super excited to try these. So let's go with the cleanser first. This is called the Total Cleanser. It's a daily cleanser plus makeup remover in one. So this is essentially a double cleanse in one product, which I'm kind of skeptical about because I do love the traditional double cleansing to have an oil-based cleanser and then go in with my gentle foamy cleanser. So to have both steps in one product, I'm gonna have to see if I have to use it twice to remove the makeup or if one wash truly will be enough. Okay, so let's read the ingredients. So it has a bunch of gentle surfactants, which are good for the skin. So I'm not seeing anything stripping. Those are really good to get off: oil, dirt, makeup, sunscreen, the whole shebang. So yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good to me. It doesn't have any like alarming ingredients. The only thing I don't love is that it does have some fragrance, which I'm not a huge fan of fragrance because it can be irritating to sensitive skin types. So I always try to find product lines that do no synthetic fragrance, no fragrance in general, because it's just more gentle on the skin and it's more accessible to all skin types, because a lot of people do have sensitivities to fragrance. So that's something to be mindful about. It also has coloring, which is not my favorite thing ever because I don't care if my skincare is purple, pink, blue, or black. I just want it to work and be good for my skin. So I know that's more of a marketing thing when it comes to more, I would say, like department store lines. It's all about the way it smells, the way it looks, the way it feels. So from an esthetician standpoint, that's not something we care about. We care more about results and it not affecting the skin negatively. So this is definitely more of a marketing line, which is good. It doesn't mean it's bad because I haven't tried it yet, but I will say, for me personally, and I think I speak for most estheticians out there, we don't need pretty colors or good smells to be forced to use a skincare product. Okay, so it opens like this, which was really hard for me to figure out, but I figured it out. And let's see what it looks like. So I got with a lot. It's like a peachy color, and let's rub it in. So when you rub it in, it starts to turn a little bit more white, and it's really sticky, which is, not my fave thing, but it's good to remove makeup, I'm sure. So I'm gonna get this on my face and let you know my final thoughts. Okay guys, so after using the cleanser, I don't hate it. I think it's an awesome product. I think it's a really cool technology. Am I gonna switch my professional cleanser for this product? No. Will I recommend this to somebody? Probably not, but I don't hate it. It's not that I wouldn't, you know, choose this product just for the price point and, you know, what I have to offer as a professional esthetician. I think there's better out there, but I don't think there's anything wrong with the product per se. So if you guys love this cleanser, again, nothing wrong with it. It's just not for me. All right, let's dive into the second step, which is called the fat water. I'm super excited to try this. So basically it's supposed to be more viscous, a little bit thicker than a traditional toner. So this is a pore refining toner slash serum. So basically you're skipping your serum step and you're getting both of those things in one product. So it's pretty cool. They like double everything. So you have your oil cleanse, your regular cleanse, all in one cleanser. You have your toner and your serum all in one product. And then you have your SPF and moisturizer all in one product. So cost effective, I think that's amazing. And she's really trying to make this a simple 3-step regimen for beginners to skincare. So again, that's what's the plus about this line. All right, so let's get into the fat water. Okay. All of them have the same little packaging, which is really cool, where how like clicks and opens. Love that. And let's see. So it is definitely thicker than a toner, because if I just did that with a traditional toner, it would have ran all off my fingers and hands. So this is a really nice lightweight toner serum. I like the way it feels. It has good oil balance and water balance to it. It smells light. The perfume smell on this isn't as strong as it is in the cleansers, so that's a plus. It feels really hydrating from first impressions, so we'll see how it does on my skin. But first, let's read the ingredient list. All right, so first ingredient is water. Water's great. Second ingredient is witch hazel, which I know a lot of people hate witch hazel. I'm gonna have an unpopular opinion here. I think when witch hazel is formulated correctly and it's mixed with other ingredients, it's not horrible. What most estheticians say about witch hazel is literally that Thayer's like straight up witch hazel, which is pretty much just rubbing alcohol or Everclear all over your face. But if you have an ingredient like witch hazel, but it's combined with other emollients and other hydrating ingredients, it really doesn't do that much harm to the skin. I really only have a problem with straight up 100% witch hazel. So yeah, this is good for someone that has more of an oily skin type. It has niacinamide, which we all know is amazing for acne, redness, and it can be really good for hyperpigmentation as well. So they have some extracts in here. They have some really good antioxidants. So yeah, all in all, I don't think it's an awful product at all. I will say, just between that whole ingredient list reading, my hand has got a little bit more dry and matte. So for my skin type, I can already tell you this is not hydrating enough. I go for like a hydrating mist, but that's my personal skin and my personal preference. Everyone's skin is different, so you're really just gonna have to try these products and see for yourself. Okay, so after using the fat water on my skin, I can definitely say I think it's an awesome product. Not great for my skin, just because I am more dry, but if I had a little bit more oily combination skin, I really truly think this would be a product that I would use. So I like the fat toner. You've heard it here first. The Dallas Esthetician likes the fat toner. Okay, moving on. We're gonna try the Hydra Vizor. This is the Invisible Moisturizer Plus SPF. So let's crack that guy open. So this is the only one that actually comes in a box. I don't know when she puts it on the shelf if this is gonna be in a box as well or just be as is with the package. But this is how this came. This is a chemical sunscreen, so it's not a physical sunscreen, which some people aren't in love with chemical sunscreens because of the chemicals, and they think it can cause irritation and kill the coral reefs, which is a big deal. So just be mindful when you're purchasing this sunscreen to know that this is a chemical-based sunscreen. I personally do physical, just because coral reefs and yeah, the fish. I love the fish. Okay, so let's crack it open. So, you know, it's cool because if you're like me and you never get a vacation and you work 24/7, you can wear chemical sunscreen because you're not going swimming anytime soon, right? Yes. But if you're someone that gets to go on lots of vacations and, you know, swim in coral reefs, maybe rethink your sunscreen choice before you go swim. All right, so this is a refillable bottle, which is very eco-conscious, which I love because, you know, save the earth, man. There, oh, it goes in like this. So you can just refill like this, which is awesome. So this is a reusable package. All right, let's pump it on. So this is pink. I love pink, but I don't love pink in my products because that usually means one thing: coloring. All right, let's rub this in. So this is super nice, super hydrating, and it feels really good. I love this. I would wear this. This might be my like new fave moisturizer, actually. I genuinely, truly love this a lot. It smells more perfumey than any of the products I've tried thus far. So that's something I don't love. I didn't really pick up on the scent until now. But let's try it on my face and see what happens. But before then, we're gonna read more ingredients. Okay, so we know it's a chemical sunscreen. Let's see, what else does this have? We have some aloe leaf juice. We have some vitamin E. We have watermelon seed extract. We have red 33, which is food coloring. And then we have more fragrance. And then we have niacinamide. So most of the stuff in the product line has niacinamide, which is an amazing ingredient. So I do like the moisturizer. I don't like the dye. So I probably, after using it on my own skin, would not use this on my face just because I'm not a huge fragrance / food coloring gal. But again, if this is for someone that doesn't have sensitive skin or doesn't have access to medical grade products, this would be an amazing starter kit for you. And let me just say that, like, it's because I'm spoiled with having the luxury of being able to get the products that I get, you know, from my reps and things like that, the lines that I use on my clients. If I had to buy those products full price, I probably still would. But for somebody that's maybe a little bit younger or is more into this kind of stuff and really loves Rihanna and loves an easy, simple 3-step regimen, I truly think this would be a good line. Just make sure you test it out first. Make sure that you know that this is more for someone that has a little bit more oily skin. If you're super dry and sensitive, I really don't think this is a fit for you, but I could be wrong because everyone's skin is different, and so don't knock it till you try it. So yeah, that is my Fenty skin review under my umbrella. Yas, queens. Okay, subscribe to my YouTube video. Let me know what you guys think about Fenty skin, and if you guys are gonna purchase it or not purchase it. I would love to hear your thoughts, and yeah, let me know. Subscribe to this channel.